Good evening and welcome to episode 32 of the 3 video game collection. This will be the last episode of 2025. So, 5 DVDs for £1. So I wasn't going to pick these up, but then when I had a quick look through the bargain DVD like area, I actually thought there was a bit of value in here, so that is the reason that I picked them up, and I'll go through them shortly. However, 20 pence each, I thought I'll go for it. The aim is pretty much just to try and get some money back into the collection, so I think spending £1 every now and again is not too bad. So that's why I did it. So the first pickup was Swordfish, and this is a snapper case, so that'll be being kept in the collection. The second pickup was another snapper case, so this is the Devil's Advocate. Again, snapper case, so those two will be kept. And the next pickup is Lock, Stock and 2 Smoking Barrels. So I'm not 100% sure if I've got this or not, so I'll have to double check. However, it's directed by Guy Ritchie. I think in a couple of videos back I mentioned about The Gentleman. So yeah, same guy that did that. Really good film. I think this might have been his first film, but yeah, really good. The next pickup is Blazing Saddles on DVD. I've got this on snapper case, and the reason why I picked that up is because you get 80 pence trading back on that. So I've not seen this for a long time, but like I say, don't need 2 copies of it, and obviously I've spent £1, so I need to get some money back, so 80 pence trading on that. And the final pickup was Dogma. So CX sell this DVD for £10. CX will give me £3, so there's £3.80 back already on a voucher. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do. I might stick those two on eBay and try and get some money back, but yeah, they're definitely getting moved on, those two. So yeah, not too bad. Spent £1, got 3 additions to the collection, and obviously going to get more than £1 back. So yeah, heading in the right direction, and this is pretty much what 2026 is going to be like. If I can't instantly get money back and more, then it's just going to be left until we're free. So I'll catch you in the next little segment. So that is us back in the playroom. I finished work now for a couple of weeks for the Christmas break. Been quite busy since last week, putting stuff on eBay and everything, so I've got quite a lot of stuff on eBay, about 27 items, and I've already made one sale which I'll talk about shortly. So tidied up a little bit in here. So I've got the Swordfish and Devil's Advocate that we picked up earlier on in the episode. Shelves are looking, well, this one's looking a lot more less crowded now. I've got the Game Boy out there with the 3D printed things, so I'll start going through the rest of these boxes over the next couple of weeks. Obviously there's no PlayStation 5 at the moment because I've wrapped that one up that we picked up I think in the last couple of episodes, so that will sit there nicely. Yeah, looking good. So money wise, obviously the plan is now to get us to free. First sale this week on eBay, it was a cash offer, £90 for this PlayStation 4 Horizon Zero Dawn, brand new, sealed, and I believe, well, I know I bought this from a charity shop in Leicester for 50 pence. I wasn't not sure if it was this year or last year, but yeah, it was quite a while ago, and I've just been sat on it. No real intention to keep it or play it. However, it was free at the time because obviously I was making a lot more money, but now we've made a big purchase and we need to claw the money back. It's time to start selling these few bits and bobs, and that's where we're at the moment. So like I say, I will just keep going through stuff I've got a couple of Wii's, I've got a couple of Xbox, not Xbox, sorry, GameCubes and stuff like that. I've got a couple of PlayStation 3s, so we'll just keep like slimming down the collection without taking anything away, but we don't need loads of duplicate consoles. The games, I took a big chunk out of the Wii games, so it looks a lot better now. There's a lot more games that I would play rather than just picking them up every time I see them for cheap. So yeah, I'm going to nip to the post office now, get this posted. There's a charity shop next door to the post office, so double winner there, and I'll catch you soon. Back from the charity shop, back from the post office, picked up a few things, posted that PlayStation 4 game, so yes, really happy, a little bit disappointed, but happy at the same time when I was in the queue, because my eBay notifications flashed up again to let me know that I had sold one of the Mr. Bean collections for £15. So that's another £15 back into the collection. So we're heading in the right direction. I'm really happy with the progress we've made. As long as we keep bringing in money, more money than we're spending, we'll definitely take a big chunk out of that £800 that we paid for the PlayStation 5. So anyway, I spent £2.50 at the charity shop. So first thing I picked up was this Wii game, Just Dance 2014. Paid £1.50 for that. That trades in for £3. However, I'm going to stick that on eBay for £6. So hopefully get a nice little £3 odd profit once to take away postage. So yeah, happy with that. And then I got 4 DVDs for £1. So I've kind of got to that stage now where I'm happy, where I can scan a shelf and I kind of know what DVDs are worth and if it's worth even picking them up. But I always double check. I'll give them a quick scan on CX anyway, but it just saves you time, and I got a really good habit of it. So bearing in mind these are 25p each, so you can all guess why I bought this one. Casablanca snapper case, not got it in the collection. Nice easy one there to pick up, and obviously it was a 4 for £1, and this was the fourth item that I had to pick something up because I couldn't find anything else that was really standing out to me worth any money. So yeah, really happy with that. So then I've got this Wallace and Gromit, the complete collection DVD, brand new sealed. That trades in for £1, I think. However, I'll stick that on eBay for about £8. See how we get on with that. So really good, happy with that. So next one, Tom Cruise, Top Gun Maverick. So that trades in for 90p. So yeah, I'll get 90p of the pound spent anyway back in a voucher. I will not stick that on eBay just because it's second hand, and it's just not worth the hassle for it. So yeah, and the final pickup was this Silent Hill Revelations on DVD. So I picked up a Silent Hill one the other day, not the other day, a few weeks back, and I've noticed that the Silent Hill ones are worth quite a bit of money. So this one, I think CX sell this for £5 or £6, and they'll give me like £1.50 on a voucher. However, because it's brand new and sealed, I'll stick that on eBay and hopefully get about £6-7 for that. So yeah, not bad. Not bad. £2.50 spent. Probably get at least £15, maybe a little bit more back. I'm keeping an item, and obviously I'll get a little bit of voucher as well. So yeah, really happy with that. So yeah, good start to the Christmas leave period. So let's see how we get on. Hello. So managed to get myself into CX. Just went into town just to do a bit of last minute shopping. So I thought I'd nip in, square these 2 purchases away. I'm trying to keep on top of stuff while I've got a couple of weeks off work. So yeah, 90p for Top Gun Maverick and 30p for the Just Dance 2014. So I decided to trade that in the end. Just easier. I don't really want to stick it on eBay and mess about for a few quid, so that was the plan. So money wise, so obviously the voucher's gone up. We are £113.18 cash rich in vouchers, and we are minus £782.50 down in cash, but obviously we know the reason why we're down that much, because it was that big purchase. But we're slowly clawing the money back, so I'll just keep on selling stuff. Like I said, I've got quite a few items on eBay. Hopefully by the end of this year we'll be minus 600 something, and then obviously I've got the old PlayStation 5 to move on, so I should get at least 100 quid for that. So hopefully we'll be starting the next year with about minus 500 and something, which I can live with, so we could make £500 back in a year easily by summer, hopefully. But if not, we'll just keep on grinding. The voucher, don't really need any more modern stuff at this moment in time. I will keep a lookout for bits and bobs, but I want to try and get some retro stuff. There's one more Game Boy game I want. There's a couple of SNES games I want, a couple of NES games I want. There's Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers on the NES, Mario All Stars, Mario Land 3 on Game Boy, and also there's a few Wii games that I can pick up for voucher wise. I was going to get some today, but I just couldn't be bothered to queue up again in CX, and plus I had other jobs on. So that is the plan going forward. So hopefully everybody has a nice Christmas and New Year, and I will catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.